the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short on drama or emotion or talking points. This year's edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final.
Let's give a warm welcome to our players, everyone.
This, of course, a venue that needs no introduction. The iconic arch, a symbol of Wembley Stadium, the home of football.
And the Crystal Palace
Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well and hope that all the players can give a good account of themselves, and you've heard it before, may the best team do it.
On the way.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Knocks it over the top. He's looking for options. Possibility for a shot. The first effort of the game.
Almost put aside ahead with a pretty fierce attempt. He really spanked that.
Could make something of this. Now she takes a shot. There it is. Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? Well, what can you say about that goal?
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position. But where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
After 16 minutes, here's number 14.
Crystal Palace looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. De Bruyne. And he tries again. Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Puts it to the... And you'll get the shot away here! Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. First 45 minutes of this final then.
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat and just try and hold on to what they've got.
Crystal Palace head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead, and that assist to come during the break. Just in case you took an extended half-time break, you may be relieved to know that you haven't missed anything. Mitchell. Crystal Palace have got possession back. This is a promising run. He shoots there. Oh, that's superb! Planned meticulously and finished with great aplomb. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Played through. It's got away. In comes the corner. Up for the header. Another one. They lead by 3, and that may just about be that. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Sarr demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Number 7 is Sarr.
Hit long by the keeper. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually. Drives it in. It's a finish with class written right across it. They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. A well-placed lob.
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a good decision.
Looking for width. Strikes it. A fine reaction save. Is picked out nicely. Haaland driven in. It's an absolute wonder goal. That really tested the strength of the net.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Goal for Manchester City. After 90 minutes, it's number 9, Haaland.
Changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's all over. The referee's had enough. What joy! It's ecstasy all around this stadium. The Konami Cup has been a long-time target, and now the dream has become reality. Well, moments like this will live forever in the memories of the fans, the players, the coaching staff, and the manager. Unforgettable highs and lows along the way, and at long last, they've been crowned as champions.